In this video, we will explore the key differences between props and attributes. We will cover HTML attributes and React props. HTML attributes are properties that define HTML elements. HTML attributes provide additional information about elements and modify their behavior or appearance in the document object model. For example, an input element can have attributes like type set to text, ID set to username, class set to form control, and placeholder set to enter name. HTML attributes have certain characteristics. They are written directly in HTML markup. They always have string values. They are static by nature, meaning their values don't change without direct manipulation of the HTML. Also, they are part of the document object model structure. As an example, the image tag has attributes such as source, with the value photo.jpg, alternative text with the value profile, and width with the value 200. React props are the data flow mechanism in React components. Props are arguments passed into React components to pass data from parent to child components. Looking at the code example, we define a function called greeting that accepts props as an argument. It returns an h1 element that says hello, and then uses the name property from the props. Then we use the greeting component with the name prop set to John. React props have key features. They are passed from a parent component to a child component. They are read-only or immutable, meaning a child component cannot directly modify a prop passed to it by its parent. Props can be any JavaScript data type, including strings, numbers, booleans, arrays, and objects. They are dynamic and reactive, so when a parent component updates the value of a prop, the child component automatically re-renders with the new value. In the example, the user card component has props such as name with the value Alice, age with the value 25, is active with the value true, and hobbies as an array containing reading. Let's summarize the key differences. HTML attributes are written in HTML markup, always have string values, represent static configurations, and are part of the document object model structure. On the other hand, React props are passed to components, can be any JavaScript type, are dynamic and reactive, and are immutable in the child component. Comparing HTML attributes and React props in code, in HTML we might have a button with attributes like ID set to submit button, class set to button primary, type set to submit, and a disabled attribute. In React, using React props, a button component might have props like ID set to submit button, class name set to button primary, type set to submit, disabled set to true, and onClick set to handle submit. In summary, HTML attributes are static, string-based properties in markup. React props are dynamic, type-flexible data pass between components. Props enable reactive user interface updates and component communication. Understanding the distinction enhances React development. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.